Good day, I'm Samantha Allen and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, May 14. Jamaicans are being called on to help the most vulnerable as they commemorate National Labour Day on May 23 this year. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller made the call as she officially launched National Labour Day and National Workers' Week Monday at Jamaica House. This year, Labour Day is being celebrated under the theme Lend a Hand, Build Our Land, while Workers' Week will be observed from May 19 to May 23. During the period, the Prime Minister is encouraging all Jamaicans to demonstrate respect for the workers of the country through the promotion of their rights and responsibilities.
Let increased levels of productivity and a resolve to improve the lives of the vulnerable among us be the hallmark of Labour Day and Workers' Week 2013.
Youth and Culture Minister Lisa Hanna says the National Labour Day project will be the St. Mary Infirmary in Port Maria.
We will be working closely with the Mayor and the Parish Council and SDC together with community organizations and individuals to upgrade this facility so that our infirmed may feel loved, cared for, and protected.
Meanwhile, as part of National Workers' Week activities this year, representatives of the Labour Ministry will tour businesses that have benefited from the interventions of the Jamaica Productivity Centre, the JPC. The centre has helped businesses address issues such as waste reduction, energy conservation, productivity-linked wage systems, and non-monetary compensation systems. Labour and Social Security Minister Derek Kelly says the tour is in line with the ministry's focus on achieving a productivity revolution.
Hence, we intend to get into the workplace to see exactly what is happening and what the interventions of the Jamaica Productivity Centre has been achieving.
It begins on May 16 with a tour of the Jamaica Bedding Company as well as a facility on Slipe Road in Kingston where several small businesses operate. In the meantime, Minister Kellier is also urging the society to use the occasion of Workers' Week 2013 to reflect on ways in which persons can exercise greater support and voluntary action towards the vulnerable. He says the ministry will be using the electronic and print media to get that message to the public. The Education Ministry is partnering with the Business Process Industry Association of Jamaica to train more workers for the Information and Communications Technology ICT sector. Portfolio Minister Ronald Thwaite says the training will be conducted by the Heart Trust NTA and adds that the aim is to provide the best trained personnel for the rapidly growing ICT sector.
There is going to be a working group between the business processing industry and Heart Trust NTA in order to make sure that the resources of Heart Trust are utilized in ways that provides the kind of trained individuals that the industry needs.
Minister Thwaites was speaking Friday after touring call center operations at the Montego Bay Free Zone. He called on the young people who will benefit to take the training seriously as they can make good careers in the ICT industry. Several of the sector leaders who were on the tour commended the government for its responsiveness to the industry needs and forecasted that more jobs were on the horizon for Jamaicans as the industry was positioned on a growth path. Meanwhile, Minister Thwaites has challenged churches to sustain and even increase their sponsorship of the education sector. He says that while churches were once deeply involved in the development of schools, their level of engagement began to wane once the state took over responsibility for most aspects of education.
It is time to reverse that. This is not any abandonment by the state of the responsibilities, financial and otherwise, that we bear. But it is to recognize that there is an indispensable partnership between what are the largest and most organized groups of persons of goodwill in the Jamaican society, and the recognition that the task of education cannot be carried out by any one element alone.
The Education Minister was speaking recently at the official opening of the St. Cyprian's Early Childhood Institution and Resource Center in St. Mary. And finally, a $200 million medical facility will be constructed in St. James as part of efforts to boost health tourism in Jamaica. Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson tells JIS News that Cabinet has approved the construction of the medical facility. The project will be spearheaded by members of the diaspora through a partnership with the government. The proposed medical facility is the first formal health tourism project for Jamaica. Dr. Ferguson says emphasis will be placed on telemedicine and arrangements must be put in place to facilitate the use of health insurance by tourists who will visit Jamaica for the services. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Samantha Allen. Thanks for watching.